And hey YouTube, we're back. Let's see, what do we got going on? Yeah. Let's see, what is it? Let's see, lava. Basically fall. Oil. Gone through that pool. Alright.
Yeah, look at my screen. Dealing with a zombie apocalypse here.
Loading video.
You missed it here because I had to chase a lot of them off.
And you went underwater to try to dodge some of it?
I went to touch that node there, and 6 zombies came out of the woods. There's still 4 on me, and a 5th one decided to join after I killed off 2 of them. Looks like they lost interest. Good. Shooting gallery time.
Yeah.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. Come on.
I heard a scout. Oh. Well, I got myself lost trying to get out from that last oil patch and made my way down to the mines at Y level 5.
Hmm.
So. Seeing as how I'm down this way, let's go stop off at the Enderman farm and get some Ender Pearls. Right?
May as well.
Got 3 out of the first one. Got some armor out of that one. That's always handy.
And away I go. Got some wands needing recharging.
That should be enough for now.
I'll be glad when I can switch to staffs.
I'd bet. Let's see. Okay. Ran out there, so... Ah, excellent.
Fortunately, I didn't have to run all the way to the village and back this time.
Heh.
I was only low on certain elements.
Yeah.
I got a challenge for you.
Oh?
Search YouTube for the song Never Ending Story.
Not while I'm recording.
No, not while you're recording, afterwards. And listen to it. And then tell me after the fact you didn't successfully get it stuck in your head.
Okay, this explains why my why my battery was getting drained every time I ran the laser table.
Oh?
Oh yeah, it's only consuming, the laser table's only consuming double my total power generation on its own from before the nuclear reactor.
Yeah.
Elguna Shive today. No, Tuesdays. Dude, I froze your dire penguin, not you.
Yeah.
Uh...
Remember in earlier on? I'm afraid that he can't talk to you right now. Oh, was that some sort of legal bullshit? No, he's stoned. Stoned. What did he? Did you let him get? Did you let him smuggle that in?
Did he?
No,
Did
he.
it was one of those? Yeah. Did he conjure narcotics?
No, it was. Did he cast a spell some pot?
Oh man, that is quite some time ago. And
True,
yeah,
but it's still funny as hell,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah. Making up another 16K storage module.
I can't wait till I get my bee power plant going so I can get my own ME system up and running.
Yeah. It actually doesn't take that much to get started.
To get started on the ME system? No.
No.
Get started on the bee power plant? Yes.
Yeah. Like I could probably get you started pretty soon.
True, but I'd rather have the ME power, the power plant to function the ME system first.
Yeah, power first, huh?
Power first, awesomeness later.
Oh, by the way, have you been getting tired of your energy cell running out of power?
It has only done that once, but eh. I could always use
A solution to that?
probably. Careful, there's a couple of creepers hanging around my place.
Unfortunately for them, I have ranged weaponry.
Yeah, there's about half a dozen of them around there right now. Being guarded by some skeletons.
I see the skeleton. Or ace. I see one of... Ah, okay, I see.
Two over in that direction. Two here. And I lost sight of the other two. Oh, there they are, way over there. You poisoning them?
sludge. It's even better. You know why?
Why?
It can actually kill them.
Didn't. Just don't poison my land. Kill that thing or I will.
See? Unlike poison, sludge can actually kill them. Because sludge is actually the wither effect.
True, but this isn't the most efficient way to do it.
You're right, it isn't. This is. Put actual doors.
Eventually, once I'm sure that zombies aren't going to go smashing through there. Besides, I have plans.
Okay, you have that. See the one I put in?
Much bigger. I usually keep it off unless I'm using it, though.
Use a lever.
Should have one over in one of these chests.
Found it. How the hell do I find it in 2 chests and you spent like 5 minutes looking? How the hell?
Because I didn't look in that chest. It's still draining. Yeah, the lever doesn't do it. I just usually turn off the back side. Well, it's not the back side this time, but...
Yeah, but it's not draining anymore. Is it?
No. Anyway. Let's see.
I still have 4 more clips of sludge needles. And these things still do that. Awesome. But yeah,
Well, it's not like it's a version shift.
True. It's still fun as hell to walk across those warded jars and just listen.
Well, why don't you just make your entire floor of your base those things?
I've been tempted.
I think it would actually be amusing if you did.
To see how long I'd last before I go completely bonkers with it.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, you might want to use these iron doors iron doors zombies don't knock on. So,
I know.
So why haven't you made more for your main entrance there?
Because that's a temporary door.
You know, your expanding building.
Once this wing here is more in use, I'm going to be putting a farm over in that direction, and I'm going to be expanding forward.
Basically, what's your primary expand direction from these three segments?
Okay.
North?
Come upstairs.
My base is north.
Okay, over in this direction.
East.
Yeah. I'm going to be putting an automated farm.
Hello, creeper. I saw
to
that.
the south of that, and to the south of what I've currently established, is going to be an automated animal pen.
Okay.
To the north this way, I'm going to eventually have a tree farm automated. The current main room is going to be reconverted into a proper storage room, and anything that's going to be like a general mission hub is going to go in the area right here.
Okay, so so south and east is your primary expansion direction, not north.
At the moment. By the time my base is complete, it's going to be as far north as that bay up there.
Ah.
This is what happens when I build out, not up.
Yeah. You build up and down, you end up with a single structure that ends up being somewhere in the range of what?
Well, I usually build 4 wings, and ends up usually being 3 floors. And that's not including any kind of farm-related systems.
Yeah.
To the north of the B area, that's going to be where I'm going to deal with silverwood trees.
Yeah.
I might put in the metal doors, the iron doors.
Yeah.
Gotta love the elevators, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm surprised that you aren't using them, all things considered.
I've been considering it. I've been considering it a couple of times.
I mean, how long have I had this here?
Well, not as long as I've been in that little hole in the ground.
You got magnet mode still turned on.
Uh-huh.
So I seen a zombie flesh flying around your head.
Uh-huh. Problem?
No, there's a. Do you watch do you read Order of the Stick anymore?
No.
There's a rather good line that came up in the most recent one.
Oh?
The elf's familiar was talking to a shopkeeper and saying that he took this bauble off of an enemy caster, and he wanted to know what it was. And the shopkeeper says that it was an enchanted sphere that would orbit the caster's head in order to enhance their spell. But then reforged it for the raven in order to let it keep the thing out of it, stop orbiting him, so he could keep better eye on it. He then made a passing comment of who would want some annoying thing circling around you when you're trying to cast spells getting in your face. The elf said, I know, but he's my familiar and I'm stuck with him.
Ha! Uh-huh.
The raven didn't even notice the comment.
Yeah.
Soon enough, this whole enchanting setup is going to be unnecessary for me.
Thalmic gear?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The number of cave networks in that I can see because of the chunk load delay is just insane how much is on this island.
True.
Oh, I found a really big hollow hill earlier as well. Went twilight foresting. Found found a big one. The spawn in is right next to a small one, and directly in one direction. I can't remember which. I think it was north, directly north of the first one is a large. So
Well, if you get any opportunities, get as many of those crystals as possible.
okay.
Like, while I am not going to strip mine in the overworld for those, because it tends to irritate the Fis area and cause wisps. I have no such compunction about going to an area like that and wiping it out, if you know what I mean.
And suddenly instead of a hollow hill you have a crater. Yeah.
Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Right?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I almost forgot. I have a dedicated storage cell for potatoes. For my cooked potatoes. It's at 22,000. So. Just defragmenting my storage grid again. And I will catch my YouTubers later, because it's, you know, that time of the episode. Later!